It's actually the second time that I've used this image. I had the opportunity to travel to Ghana with Lisa Shepherd out in New Jersey, and she does SewJourns, S-E-W, journs. And we took a sojourn to Ghana. And while we were there, we had an art exhibit of our quilts. Contemporary.
I think that's my favorite.
Yeah. It was traditional fabrics used in contemporary ways. So to have my work in Ghana, that was such an honor. It was 27 of us that went on that show with, and all of us had a piece in the show, and so we were there for the opening. And because it was Ghana, I saw this image on Facebook of this little girl doing this dance. And it just happens that it was Adowa, which is one of the national dances of Ghana. So that was a photograph. And what I do, I blow up the photograph and then I break it down into pieces, you know.
So this fabric, was it purchased like this?
Yes, this fabric was purchased like this. But some of my fabric I buy already dyed, and other pieces I do myself. Like this background is, it's just a wash. I took some acrylic paint and made a wash and washed the back, because that's just muslin. And I washed over top of it.
Well, talk about the technique that you used on this one, because this technique was a little bit different. Right?
Yeah, this is batik using Crayola crayons.
Wow.
And that's actually a class that I want to teach at my home. So you take the image and then you trace it, you know, with a marker, and then you melt the crayons and you brush them into it. And then there's black Indian ink that you brush over it. And that's how you get the cracks. And so I did that, and then of course I added my stitching, and I added the beads for her hair to give it more dimension, and I used a little bit of the metallic in that.
So now wait, when you melted the the crayon, how did you put it on?
With a brush.
Oh, with a brush.
Yeah, with a brush. So you dip it, because the thing that you melted, it stays hot the whole time. So you can just dip it and just brush it.
So it's not like wax where it'll get cold and cake up on you real.
Well, yeah, when you finish it, you gotta iron over it to get out the excess.
Okay.
It's still the same. Yeah, it's the same batik process, except you're using Crayola crayons, so you got that nice rich color already in there.
Gotcha.
And I also love using Adinkra symbols. Adinkra is a language of symbols from Ghana. Originally, they were used for funeral cloth, but the Western influence in Africa is so strong that a lot of what was once traditional became a part of the world culture. Like using mud cloth for pillows and stuff. That's us, you know. Traditionally, mud cloth was used by men to camouflage themselves when they hunted. That's why it's all those browns that they used it in. So the Adinkra symbols mean, like this one means